First, fighting out of the blue corner, he fights out of Team Ruthless and is coached by Ryan Robinson. He went in at 56 kilograms even. This is his second fight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Liam Hoskin. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He's an MMA fighter trained out of the MMA clinic by Ben Vickers. He weighed in at 56 kilograms even. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Harvinder Mohar.
And we are back. Here we are. Harvinder's made a fast start as expected.
And there he is, throwing those left jabs straight away. Liam's got that hand up. And there's the attitude from Liam straight away. Oh, big left hand.
Both throwing hands, both throwing heavy leather. Right, here's the start of the fight. I love it when fights start like this. I love an aggressive, fast start because both fighters have to match up to each other. Both fighters have to match the tempo of the other because if they don't, one could get swamped.
Harv's landing early, but Liam's in his face like he will be the whole fight. Liam, look at a counter. In and out from Harv. Left, right, and again.
You can definitely see that movement that he was talking about a bit before the fight. He's definitely looking to sort of create more angles, and even there when he's slipping punches, he's creating openings there. He's not taking any of them yet, but he's definitely creating openings that he can potentially take. Liam needs to basically, I think, close the distance a little bit more. Maybe try and push him up against the cage, because I think there's a matter of time before Harvinder lands a significant strike here.
And there he is, Harv's ducking another punch. He's moving those feet nice and early. Left hand again, right to the chin.
No takedown attempt so far. Both fighters happy to stand and basically trade boxing. No kicks thrown so far either.
I think that'll be the whole. There we go. In and out. See, Harv had an opportunity there for a nice body lock takedown, but he's happy staying on the outside, picking Liam off.
Yeah, I think he probably should have taken that, shouldn't he? You know what I mean? Like when you get the ability to get your hands together around some of the inner body lock, the takedown inevitably follows, and that's basically what you want. You know, you want to get an early takedown because it basically gives you the round. If that guy can't get up, it gives you the round. You know.
I think Liam would definitely have the strength advantage in this contest if it did hit the mat. Obviously, a little bit bigger frame, a little bit more muscle there, and Harv being nice and light. Harv doesn't cut a lot of weight, to be honest, so
yeah, he doesn't look like he needs to.
No,
yeah.
The flyweight limit for him is quite easy to make.
Quite comfortable.
There we go. There's that body lock.
Talked about,
and he takes him down.
Liam needs to put his back against the wall and look for that underhook. He needs to pummel. He needs to at least get the overhook and pummel for the underhook. Stand the back up. Now he's got a decent position. He's raised himself back up to the feet. Harvinder's got decent head position, but Liam looks like he's using that physical strength. Still with the body lock, and we break.
Good work from Liam there to get straight back to his feet. He's got a little bruising around that left eye as he was there. So a couple of those jabs have definitely landed from Harvinder. Nice inside leg kick.
Change attack. A couple of little leg kicks followed by a cross, a hook. I want to see the fighters change levels a bit more.
Oh, big right hand and left.
It's good on the fight. It's fast, it's technical, but I want to see some change in the levels. I want to see some entries into takedowns right now.
It keeps the opponent guessing too. He doesn't have to just worry about one direct attack. He has to worry about everything.
That's absolutely right. You want to be unpredictable. You don't want to become predictable in a fight like this.
And round one.
And we are back for round two. Who would you give that round to?
I think Harv with the aggression. He landed the cleaner shots. He did get Liam on his butt for a second, even though Liam did get back up. But just more active fighter, I think. Oh, but big left hand from Liam to open up the start of the second round.
I think he landed more significant strikes too, if I'm being honest. I think he did well. I think Liam again is competitive. He's definitely in the fight, but I don't think I don't think he landed the more significant shots. What we want to see now is Liam either increase the pace or change up what he's doing, become a little bit more unpredictable. The unpredictableness is what will catch Harvinder off guard and give him a chance in this fight.
Those leg kicks are working. Those leg kicks that he keeps hitting on the outside and the inside are really putting Harv off balance and not getting him to be able to settle and get into his rhythm.
That's absolutely right, and he wants to continue doing that. He's thrown combinations there, but a little bit reactive. He needs to basically start setting up his strikes.
There's that shot from Harv.
Harv can get his hands together. If he can get his hands together, Liam defends well up on the cage, underhooking and also keeping his legs wide. I think they need to keep the head position here, keeping him pressed up against the cage, keep that head position and look to change levels when the time's right. He's still got, he's been turned around. Liam's turned around, he's got a deep underhook on the right side. I think the turns around, they break.
I like to see Liam try and take Harv down from there. When Harv misses that shot, there's a good opportunity there for Liam to reverse it and try and put Harv on his butt. Get him out of his rhythm. When Harv gets in a rhythm, he's very hard to stop. He's like a freight train.
Yeah, absolutely. At the moment in time, this round is basically carrying on in the vein of the first round. Very, very all action, very much on the feet. A couple of little takedown attempts. I just want to see Liam vary up a little bit. He's relying on that boxing and his outside leg kicks. As you can see now, Harvinder's finding ways to score effectively by pushing up against the cage, looking for the takedowns from there. If he gets a takedown from this position now, then basically I'd say this round was his. But Liam is reversing, he's done well. His races again. Harvinder's looking for the takedown.
Together.
Can he get it? Head up.
He's got his hands together. He's looking for the trip. He needs to get his head in a little bit better position. He's bending his back here. I'd like to see him drop levels and really take those legs out from under Liam. But Liam's doing really well. He's got the underhook. He's looking for a second underhook, and he's got it. And Harv disengages. Great wrestling from both combatants. I think one of the best things about the flyweight division is these guys just don't get tired. That high pace lasts throughout the whole fight.
That's absolutely right, and it makes for exciting fights, doesn't it? You don't see too many knockouts in these fights.
You don't.
That's the only thing. That's the only other side.
But it doesn't stop. High action keeps us on our toes. That's for sure.
It certainly does. We've had plenty to talk about. Plenty to talk about indeed.
There's that outside leg kick again. I think Liam, that's his best way to set up those attacks. Is taking those legs, try and take those angles away from Harv.
That was a good combination by Hoskins there. You just need to basically get a little bit more in this final round. Looking for a strong finish in the last 10 seconds. Can he either get a takedown? He shoots for the outside leg. He's looking for it. Can he put him flat? Can he put him flat on his back? He needs to put his shoulders flat. And the bell goes for the second round.
Seconds out. And we are in the third and final round of what's been an enthralling back and forward contest between Harvinder, Mohar and Liam Hoskins. Who would you give the fight to so far, Jake?
I think definitely Harv's taken the first two rounds. I mean, that second round was definitely a lot closer, but Harv definitely took the first. It'd be interesting to me a fly on the wall in both corners. The experienced corners with Ruthless Ryan Robertson and Christy Ops in Liam's corner, and then you've got the champ Mitch Martin, Ryan Gray, the eternal featherweight champ, and then the king himself, Ben Vickers, in Harv's corner. I mean, what better corners could you ask for? So I'd like to see what advice they actually gave these two and see where the fight goes.
I think you can see with Liam, he's definitely been told to throw a few more kicks, and he should be doing that. He should be looking for variance.
I think that's smart. I think that's the smartest route to victory for Liam. I'd like to see him shoot that outside single again. He was able to get Harv on his butt. He was controlling for that 5 to 8 second period, and it's really good at make Harv think about what shots he throws and when.
Harvinder tends to drop his hands a fair bit after watching those rounds. You can see his hands are low, and his hands are still low now. And Liam hasn't thrown any head kicks whatsoever. And I just think if he could get one out now, if he could get one out on top of a combination, it might give him something to think about. It might give him something more to think about.
That's right. Harv very trusts his movement a lot, is what I'm trying to say here. So that's why his hands are low. He trusts that he's going to get in. He trusts that he's going to get out. But that one mistake could cost him the whole fight. So
yeah, even good fighters get caught by head kicks.
Do.
You know.
They do.
And also, just watching Harvinder as well, it looks like he keeps his mouthpiece a little bit loose in his mouth, which is not a good thing when you get hit hard. If you get hit hard, you tend to bite down, and that can actually increase the actual force and tension on your jaw.
Oh, big left hand as well. Backs him up. The corner Harv's corner's calling him for him to walk him down now. And another one.
And he seems to have found Liam's rhythm here, having the line some significant strikes. Excellent lateral movement. Excellent jab there. Can he put more combinations together? We've got a minute left in this fight. Liam's moving forward still. Liam's looking for combinations himself. Both fighters are standing toe to toe, trading punches. Excellent fight so far. A little bit of blood from the mouth of Liam Hoskins. Excellent cross from Harvinder. Both fighters just trading. No takedown attempt so far in this third round. Both fighters just throwing leather.
Biting on their mouthpiece, throwing combinations, looking to just take the other one out. They don't know who's going to win this fight on the judges' scorecards if it goes there.
And this is what the fans want to see, isn't it, Harvinder? You know, we can appreciate the technical grappling fest, but I tell you what, the fans want to see.
They want to see
two fighters punch each other and hard. That's what they want to say. Liam's got the underhook, but he needs to go down to the elbow, trying to lift somebody from the shoulder.
Big takedown by Liam.
Big takedown, bounced straight back up by Liam Hoskins. Yeah, he's doing it again now. He hasn't even got the underhook. But when you're fighting this kind of thing, you have to get underneath the elbow, not underneath the shoulder. If you get underneath the shoulder, you're not going to get up. You're not going to get any leverage off that underhook. Last 10 seconds.
Harv looking to keep it there.
And the fight's over.
The fight. Great fight.
Great fight indeed. And we go to the judges' scorecards.
After 3 rounds, we head to the judges for a decision. All 3 judges score it 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision out of the red corner, Harvinder Mohar.